changes I see.
Oh, what happened now?
He hauls it in without
First off,
and there are 2 away.
they all left on me.
Even Ricky?
Yeah.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis went deep in the contest last night.
Yep.
Reynolds has it for out number 3.
And then Michelle, she got mad at me.
Here, 2-0.
Then Michelle, she got mad at me because I told her. Now, mind you, Joe, I gave her time to play before I went live. She didn't take it because I told her 7:30 I go live every day. So, you know, I look up at everybody from time to time, you know, and if I hear a whole lot of noise going on while I'm trying to get my thought out, I'll forget it, you know.
Yeah.
So I said, you know, no playing the game until I got done. And I wasn't live long, so. But God still moved, you know, and so. So I was supposed to have music night, Joe, but I didn't because they all left on me. So I felt like if they can't stay while I'm taking care of business, then they don't need to stay while I'm doing something fun, you know. I just feel so disrespected because I don't bother nobody, Joe. But the second that I want to do something, I can't never do it. So,
wow.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch.
It's terrible, Joe.
Oh, here's a shot out to right.
And then she gonna have the nerve to ask me, "Oh, can you stay home? Can you stay home and talk to me tomorrow?" Like, I'm going to church. Because I tell you right now, Joe, that's the only thing right now that's keeping me from putting my foot in her behind.
Wow.
Because if I wasn't a Christian man, the stuff that would. Yeah. So I didn't have music night tonight.
That's crazy, bro.
But that happened way before I even talked to you on the phone, Joe. So you don't have anything to do with it, Joe. I'm saying like, no, that happened before you even. But I just felt so disrespected. Right.
Might want to warm up those showers.
But they know, Joe. Joe, they know. They know what time I go. See, but my thing is this. The only reason why I do it at 7:30 is because you get off. You get off at 7:30. So if you like you said, you don't want to miss nothing. So I wait. Out of respect for you, I wait.
Yeah.
No doubt an impressive home run.
So they know, Joe.
112 miles an hour.
No, they don't. They can't even.
It ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
My thought is, why bother playing the morning if they don't want to stay home?
Yeah, but Joe, that's not my group chat.
Oh.
And if I had it my way, Joe, they wouldn't be on. But that's not my group chat.
Welcome back as the Cubs look to get their bats going here in the 3rd inning. And you can can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year.
And so,
yeah, I didn't know Ricky was like that.
Than any other team in the league, leading a member of
well,
I call her like every time.
well, see, her sister's there.
Oh,
But she can still hear the word, you know. Like, I make time.
High in the air out to right field.
I make time for. See, I make time for the Lord. He put me in position to do just that.
If this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders,
You know, and that's why I say doing what we do, Joe, is not easy. That's why I say that, because and it's not so much doing God's work that makes it difficult. It's the people that you have to deal with while you're doing that.
yeah.
Here it comes.
But Michelle, I'm sick of repeating myself. I'm sick of repeating myself and asking her for what I
Hey,
need.
who the hell is Buttercup?
Tyler,
Oh.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back
And I
there.
don't want to talk to
Well, there's
Morgan.
nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball.
Online,
Piece
Morgan.
of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looked so inviting to hit, but
is she disrespectful or something?
And here's
Yeah.
the one who'll make the catch, and that
Yes.
ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They
I don't know her.
digging
Me
in.
neither.
Jason
I don't
Witten
want to
as
know
we
more.
begin the top.
You said me neither.
early on in this one.
No,
You
because
can't
it
get
was
complacent
like,
and get lazy.
because
They gotta keep
something
the
went
gas pedals
down,
down
and I
because
had
this team as
told
they're playing can strike and score
somebody
a lot
that
of
was
runs
being
too.
disrespectful, and
Stepping in,
he was
Luke
like,
Mooney.
I don't like you. You ain't gotta
Here
like
comes the
me.
first pitch. High in the
Like,
air down the
but
right
why
field
ain't she
line.
handling
Hayward
it though?
on the
Like, if
run.
you're telling
He
her,
tracks it
like,
down and makes the
why
play
ain't
to
you
avoid the
handling
second
it? Like,
out.
you're just gonna let somebody just be disrespectful? Like, come on now.
I don't barely do that.
Here's the first pitch
I'm
to
not
him.
into that
Lofted
stuff,
in the air
bro.
out toward right center.
Like, if you
Center
want to be
fielder on the
negative,
run.
negative by yourself.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah.
Down in order go the Pirates,
That's my
but
baby
they're on
girl.
top by a
I'll
count
call
of
you
6-0.
Oh, okay.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, David Bodie.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and that'll bring up the former first rounder, Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted.
Still doing training. I might be able to do that second chance one. Turning around thinking.
Here's Javier Baez.
Oh, okay.
Might be able to.
Taillon with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
I gotta do as many as I can.
Well, in a minute, I'm at the charge up this phone. So, but I got battery right now. It's on 27. When it gets on 15, I'll charge it.
Alright.
But today was good until I was talking to my other friends on the phone.
And the side is retired. And that'll bring up
Good to hear.
I gotta make some changes, Troy. I do.
You don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings.
I really do. I gotta make changes because it's ridiculous what you gotta go through just to.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitcher that you get.
I don't say that
One of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher.
But yeah, it's ridiculous what you gotta go through just so you could try to break people's day and keep them encouraged. You know, you shouldn't have to go through all that just so to encourage people. But I deal with it because that's the type of person I am. Like, I deal with things.
Second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Pirates.
These shots are pretty good. Like they're going in.
Yeah. And that's
off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Man. Hold on, Trey. I'm getting the message. Hold on.
Nobody ain't gonna like me because I'm not doing nothing.
Hello?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
What, Michelle?
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Man, look, I don't want to talk to you, okay?
So make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count.
Because you're rude and disrespectful, that's why. I'm done.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
I couldn't even get a couple minutes of your time because you want to play Fortnite all the time.
He got a mistake right there.
But you love and care about me. Yeah, right.
Peter caught too much of the zone.
Got him looking with the fastball.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
First offering on its way.
No, you don't.
About this guy, he's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run.
Every other friend of mine said the exact same thing.
That really matters.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A breaking ball,
Trust me, Joe cares about me. Trust me. And even he would tell you that you don't care about me because he sees.
And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Kramer, and it's fouled away.
You don't. No, you don't.
You don't because you on that Fortnite. Hello.
You left. You left while I was. Nah, you left. Everybody. You're right. Everybody left, but it's different because Ricky's sister's there, so I can understand that. I'm not mad at Ricky for nothing. Her sister was there. Her sister is there. She don't get to see her all like that. So of course, spend time with.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right, but it's different with you because you want to play Fortnite all the time.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, and through 5 turns at bat,
and see, Brenda works.
Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this.
And then Julia works too. And then Julia wasn't even on at that time.
So don't blame nobody else.
What you mean? It's always about you. Yeah, it is always about you because you make it about you.
No walks up to this point, so
you want to play Fortnite all the time. Are you kidding me? Do I want to play Fortnite with you? Are you kidding me? No, I don't.
A little late on the fastball, but he's
able to stall
that one off, and he'll get another chance.
I don't care if I never play it with you.
This is going to wind up a foul ball. Boy, And they cannot touch him right now.
No, you're a hypocrite.
And there are 2 away.
You are, because you asked me, was I going live today, and for what? So you could leave? Oh, you don't tell me when I can play my games.
Again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
It's called respect. If you actually went to church, would you be sitting there? Not paying attention? No, you wouldn't. You would be sitting there listening.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Don't worry about Joe, cause I'm gonna tell you something about Joe. Even when Joe works, he makes it his business to make it to all the live streams and all of the activities that I may be doing.
Headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
It doesn't matter if it's music night. He still makes. That's not my point. He still makes it there.
Slowly down the third baseline.
You're nowhere near to be fouled.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off.
Who's a hypocrite? Because it definitely ain't me.
It ain't me neither, so you said what my name is. I have asked for the third.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
You can't say but again, like I told you, you can't say.
3 at-bats to this point.
You cannot say that Joe didn't feel the spirit because you weren't even in there.
Drives it out to deep right center field.
You can't say that. No, you can't say that because you wasn't even there. And how do you know how God moves in Joe's life?
Streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
See, he's holy and sanctified.
And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game.
But what are you doing?
Second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's all you care about. You don't care about me. You don't care about me. You prove that to me every single day. No, you don't. Even Joe could tell you you don't.
Drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back.
Even Joe could tell you you don't. That's what makes it so bad.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco to right field.
When we was talking to you yesterday,
Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. This one has turned into a.
And then you promised me that you were gonna stop this.
Remember seeing anything like that in a while?
You promised me every single time, oh, I'm gonna stop. And yet you continue.
As opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Well, let me ask you this. What do Joe got to do with it?
Gonzalez moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
I'm always, like I say and say,
Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras, 0-for-2 for him to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10
But
strikeouts for him thus far.
who gives you the right? First of all,
If he executes his pitches, that was a 3-pitch strikeout.
first of all,
The kind of stuff that he has,
first
it's
of
not
all,
uncommon for him to
what gives you the
absolutely
right to
dominate
judge?
certain
And
guys.
secondly, I'm not
Side,
judging.
but it's well fouled.
You do what you do, but I tell you right now, God is not pleased. Did you hear that thunder and lightning? Did you hear that thunder? And did you see that lightning when I was live?
And yet another strikeout.
Well, I tell you what, it was thundering and storming here. When it does that,
he was a ground out victim last time up.
The first baseman, Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offer.
when it's just raining, when it's just raining, that means God is crying.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Martin. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak
And the
has been riding.
the thunder and lightning means that he's angry.
High and deep to
He's not pleased because he's not pleased with his people.
And it's gone as they add
And you're one of them.
Wow, you gonna put me in.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10.
He's not pleased with his people, and you're one of them. You cannot say that he's not pleased with Joe. You can't say that.
Other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box.
Because you don't know what God, you don't know who God is to say is.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher. You make a this guy's so big and so strong.
Right, but you don't know.
Right field for a base hit. Yeah, you hand your bat
Hit high and deep out to
know,
left.
you know
Going
what I
back
do.
is the left fielder.
You know what I
Still
do
going
throughout
back.
the day.
See you later. Over the wall.
But
A home
now
run.
I go to work, come home, and be at church with Isaiah when he's on his last ring. I didn't make even one of
At
them.
the plate, Eric Gonzalez.
He definitely
On
did.
a line to left field, but pretty much
So
right
you can't
at
talk
the left
about
fielder
me
as
like
he takes
that.
it in for the second out.
He definitely did.
Buccos, Brian Reynolds, 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there.
He definitely did not miss one. He did not miss one, and I've been doing that, and I've been doing this thing for a
Hit
while
softly
now.
down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
And Isaiah know I get off that 7:30.
No, but the thing about it is, Michelle, is that he gets off at 7:30, and he told me, and he asked me. He said, Isaiah, can you wait until I get off? And out of respect for him, I wait. That's why it be late.
some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters.
Well, I tell you what, if you didn't play before I go live, whose fault is that?
Get to the yard early and
Because I'm not stopping what I do just because you want to play a game. And I'm certainly not going to be interrupted while I'm doing that so you can play a game.
And he's putting together a monster.
You understand?
They just can't get him out.
we talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a run.
Oh no! I'm not staying up all night. 1 o'clock. I'm going to bed at 1 o'clock.
4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater.
I'm gonna talk to Joe.
He's smiling. His food's gonna taste better.
Yes, I am going to talk to Joe, and no, I'm not hanging up on him.
He's a second-year big leaguer.
What?
Upset with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Don't tell him to shut up. You shut up. Who do you think you talking to? Don't tell him to shut up. He ain't got to shut up.
Down the line, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself.
Michelle, you shut up.
Over. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis. He leads off their half of the 8th.
You know what the devil is a liar.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound.
All I know is you better stop before he blocks you.
Pressure off. He's taking that and pitch.
Oh yes, he will.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh, okay, you think he's a joke. Oh, okay.
It's fouled away. Another 0-2 2 home.
We're telling him to shut up. He could talk.
Rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Joe?
Like watching pitchers that
Oh, okay. No, he could talk. We're telling Joe to shut up. He ain't gotta shut up.
Secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Victor Caratini is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Michelle, we ain't doing that. Don't call him no B word. He's not the B word. Don't call him out of his name.
2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's not even. That's not funny.
Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down.
That's not funny.
The second out.
He want to go here, right?
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on
He
strikes
really want to
last
go
time.
here?
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out.
Yeah, she tried.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He swings and hits it foul off to
You
the right.
got issues.
Schwarber at second.
Yeah, you do.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
What you get ready to do, Joe?
Seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, man, this seems to go extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
The 0-1 delivery.
What's that name?
MICHELLE.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll.
You said I'm about to cuss her out.
First pitch on its way.
You said I'm about to cuss her out.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball.
You done got.
What's the last name?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2 pitch. Pulled toward right
HOWLAND.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Now batting, Adam Frazier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Oh, no, you want to hang up now.
Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, Jason Martin.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Martin. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He stepped on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
At this point, these guys know these things still count. At least
how are you?
As a professional.
I'm doing good.
And he fouls this one off.
I would love the night, Felicity. Oh my goodness, I was preaching. I was preaching like crazy today. God was in here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
What did you eat for dinner?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
So, I was thinking, hi, Tyler! Guess who I am? Where are you at? Prince George.
Behind 0-2 now.
I tried to.
It's going to be back to some serious
You
teeth
went.
if he can't
Oh, you're
put
at
that
church?
right in his wheelhouse.
Yay, Shabba-ba-ba-ba. Yay, Messiah. Thank you, Lord.
Into the windup.
I tell you what, tell her praise him for me.
Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes a fine
I will
running
praise
play
him
for
for
the
you.
second out.
Don't worry, bestie.
Oh, you're at the casino.
Yep. And
Oh, I thought you said you were at church.
A couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball taken. That gets the zone for a strike. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. Doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
13-3 the final score. The Buccos scored a lucky 13 in this one. Jamison Taillon earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in a very strong
Let me hear the voice
Yu
clip.
Darvish permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago.
She got mad because I told her I didn't want no, she got mad because I said I didn't want no game playing when I was live. That's what happened, Joe.
Wow.
Is she denying that too?
Nah, she's denying it to me. She's denying it though.
Uh-huh.
Is she not the voice clip? Oh, I never said that.
She got mad because I told her no video game playing when I was live. That's what happened.
Yeah. You fucking know, bro. Ugh. Wow.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened.
Hey, she don't take no responsibility.
No responsibility for nothing.
Wow. Yo, I think I'm gonna leave her alone, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that witch alone.
Yeah, you got to. I'm done with her. Oh, I'm so done with her. Oh my God.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take her around. Like,
yeah, because there's something wrong with that. Something.
yeah.
She got mad at me. She got mad at me because I told her I didn't want no video game playing when I was live because it's a distraction to me because if I'm Because if you notice when I preach, I look up. I look up and down, up and down, up and down. You know, at y'all. You know what y'all and it's terrible. Then she want to start cussing and carrying on. I ain't got time for all that.
Well, you better not be cursing at me.
But Joe, she had time.
Yeah.
I gave her time. I said, look, y'all got. I said to her and Ricky because I know I know how they get, you know.
Yeah.
And I know how they get, and so not necessarily Ricky, but I know how Michelle can get. I'm trying to give out the word, and there's a whole bunch of gunshots going on within the game. I can't focus on what I'm saying and what I'm doing if there's distraction.
Settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit.
So she got mad, and then she gonna say, "Oh." But then she gonna get mad. And my thing was, she could scratch her butt and get glad. I wouldn't care what the heck she done did.
And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet from second to third.
She worried about what we doing.
Well, I tell you what, she could scratch her butt and get glad. Because my foot would have been in her behind. Like a donkey. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, Teller. Am I making you laugh over there?
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just
Yep. Tyler said, Joe said hi, Tyler.
Run comes across to score.
Nice way to start a new series.
How you doing?
How about she can go watch America's Got Shit challenge? I mean, America's Got Shit talent. And watch that.
And that's through for a hit.
How about that? She could go watch America's Got Shit talent.
She's talking about Michelle. That was Felicity.
Anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak.
Hi, Felicity.
Swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got.
Hi, Joe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting upset, but I was upset because I told Chinese food, all right. Oh wait, that's fish and fries. What am I talking about?
It ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
I don't mean to be upset, Joe. I'm just upset because I let everybody do what they want to do. All she knows is Fortnite. Fortnite this and Fortnite that. I don't play Fortnite every day.
Over to his right.
Like I told you,
well, guess what? I'm about to stop in a minute. I'm about to stop playing in a minute. I'm about to delete the stuff because it don't make sense, Joe.
Yeah.
Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him,
I shouldn't have to go through all that, Joe.
Given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first.
Then her favorite thing to say is, "Oh, I love you. Oh, I care about you." No, you don't.
Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Now, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this high. This team is
throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Hey, that's great hustle
I
right
just
there
got
out of the
back
box.
playing.
Everybody's getting it right out of the
The
chute
last
from
time I
step
was
one, but I have to ask
watching
you,
America's Got Shit Talent.
You can read the angle. You know the okay, there's a quick out.
You got me laughing. I'm sorry. That's funny.
Foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land.
It's my favorite word to say is America's Got Shit Talent.
Reynolds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to
wow.
Brian Anderson.
Felicity, you're funny.
Recent action, obviously seeing the ball well right now.
I'm glad to make you happy.
That's funny.
And the inning is over.
But I just love that show. It's like
These two have not faced each other at the
that was a good one there.
This is
actresses with different talent.
Need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So the next
But if Simon presses the X button, it's the America's Got Shit Talent.
Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
Dan, after that base hit right there, you know what, and this could lead him on to something things right here.
He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Key Brian Hayes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club as they begin.
Okay, Tyler, the magical genie here. I don't know what.
Bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
All right,
I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500.
I don't get that.
Like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue.
What is this, Tyler's magic show or something?
Win one, lose one. This team has to get hot.
That's what I'm talking about. Now that's not a shit talent. That's America's Got Faithless talent.
Oh, God.
So as he leaves, I would imagine his fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp.
Hurry up, hurry up. There we go.
The runner from third. And one more as this is
what in the world was that?
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that's
yeah, I heard.
Right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Sound like a cow that grew up.
0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Moran, a 27-year-old.
Man, this don't make no sense. What do she want now?
2013. A swing and a drive to center field.
Oh, I'm sorry. Now I'm sorry now, Joe.
This ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely. Is also on the play. A run comes across to score.
What'd you say, Joe? We ain't doing all that.
Shit talent was gone.
High and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
You said she looks like Harley Quinn.
And it's fouled away.
That's funny.
3 runs already home here.
Joe's funny. I can't with Joe.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4.
That you can watch America's Got Shit Talent.
No, but everybody left. Everybody left, Felicity.
Strike one.
The group?
Yeah, while I was, everybody just hung up on me. I didn't get no bye. I didn't get no nothing. I didn't get no.
You gotta take your time and feel.
No, not you. I didn't get no. I'll see you later or nothing. Everybody just disappeared on me, and I told Joe from the get-go that I was going live, but what happened was I wasn't planning on going live today because I didn't have anything to but I didn't. And luckily, I got it. Like I want to say a half an hour before then, before I went live, and so thankfully that was good. But Michelle asked me would I go live, but nothing, and I told her yeah. But see, I wait until 7:30 because that's when Joe gets off, and Joe asked me anytime I go live, can I wait because he don't want to miss nothing. So it's naturally, and that's the time he get off. That's the time he get off, and if he want me to wait, I'm gonna wait.
Keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay,
so,
thank you, buddy. Popped him up. Waits on it.
So,
one down.
They had time to play. They had time to play. I told everybody, and DJ and my cousin's here, DJ's here, and she's my witness because she heard me tell them. I told them. Y'all got time to play, but at 7:30, that gotta go off because it's very, very distracting. Ricky was okay with it, Michelle had to give me, was the one that gave me a hard time. She was the one, Felicity, talking about, oh, you don't tell me when to play my game and all this other stuff. And I told her, who do you think you talking to? Because I tell you right now, you talk to me any kind of you think you gonna talk to me any kind of way, I'll show you something.
Near the top of the league in both batting average and on base percentage. And talking to a few of the players earlier.
Because I'm not a joke, I'm a calm, cool, and collected person, but don't take my kindness for weakness. That's another message. That's another message that God gave me, Joe. Stop taking kindness for weakness. And she's texting me now. Ask Joe, are we cool now?
No, we ain't cool with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase.
She remind me of Wayne right now. Like,
yeah. I told you that's
one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. Next to be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Strike one to start the at bat.
But y'all belong together.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there.
That's funny.
In the zone. You'd like to have that one back.
Well, that can't happen, Joe, because he got Abby.
Yeah, well, Abby about to drop him like a dime.
This is what a power pitcher executes his pitches.
That's funny.
It's not uncommon for him to absolutely.
She's about to drop him like a bad habit. That's funny.
1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
So what did you play?
So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out there.
No, Tyler, what did you play, Tyler?
Hits. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department.
Who?
Into the box now, Eric Gonzalez.
Oh, no, I'm talking about machine. I'm talking about machine-wise, or did you play crap?
Not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that? That's his third hit of this game. Oh, that has
you can't play nothing.
You got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
I would have played.
Brian Reynolds.
Oh, well, couldn't you get on the crap table?
Continues as this is down for extra base. Hayes isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate.
You know, roll the dice and yeah.
Situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
That stuff is good for that stuff is good with people that got arthritis.
He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second.
Or the slot machine. Pull the handle and.
In 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, Felicity, you know, I didn't realize that.
Home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Hold that thought. Almost like that.
Okay. 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings, only 90 feet away. Fielded cleanly.
I got it.
But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought it was 2 outs. Never mind. I didn't get it. It was good.
Good swing. Just had to try and straighten that one out.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he'll get there in plenty of time.
You said, no, we ain't doing that.
Pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Miguel Rojas is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to fill up the strike zone, and he's successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one?
Well, if you're cold, get a blanket if you're cold.
2 strikes to count. 1-2.
Oh.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And if you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down.
Oh, nice.
Will not be caught. It's a foul.
Oh, you got a microwave in your room.
Here it comes. 2 strikes. No
and the refrigerator, all right.
For the Marlins. Fastball swung on and missed for the
Is there anything in it? Did they put anything in
a
it?
lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
Or you gotta buy your own stuff to put in it?
That fastball up. You see that ball.
Oh, okay.
You can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Gary Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he
It's a long drive here.
And he fouls.
Oh, was it? How long did it take you?
That's how the inning comes to an end.
Very long.
Marlins leave 1, starting to look bleak.
Somebody's tired.
No, I'm not tired yet.
He's going to try to at least ease a couple of innings for his guys.
Yeah, my body's tired, but because I done.
Toward left field. Dickerson is right there as he puts
because I done preached, but
for the first out.
That's.
Digging in, Jason Martin. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Come on.
So 2 down here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up.
This game is ridiculous. Come on.
from the stretch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Welcome back to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watkins.
During the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results.
I'm not
more
goofy.
selective with their swings. He said they will continue to swing.
Thank you, Heidi.
Do I look goofy?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Goofy.
Oh, God. Is that your new nickname for me or something?
Yep, Goofy.
Exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here. As we'll show you the league ERA leader. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start.
Goofy,
He's the leader in that department. The pitch. In front of the
Come on.
I'm gonna give you the name on my...
2 strikes on him now.
Come on, strike him out. Let's go.
Let's go, Goofy.
Oh, he got it.
2 away now.
Wow, what a play.
Marlins DH, Matt Joyce. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off.
Ew.
0-1, here's the
Who's
pitch.
over there passing gas like that?
No runs, 2 hits. 1 error so far for the Marlins.
Somebody was passing gas just now.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Yeah, I just heard and all that crap.
That was me.
Late now.
Right, that was you passing gas, and that just said who passed gas, and you said,
That was
oh,
my just Goofy.
ew.
First at bat.
Goofy.
Well, I tell you what, that sounded wet.
I hope you ain't eat no time. He's driving.
Hello, kid.
1 left for Miami. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down. Now at the plate, Key Brian Hayes.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, number 13. Key Brian Hayes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's after it. He's there. It's the first down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
In now, Eric Gonzalez.
What does she want? Can she please go to bed? Oh my goodness.
He says here it comes. Swing and a liner. And it's into the outfield for
I
a
hear
1-out hit.
Jojo.
Throw into second.
And you know your cousin ain't going for that.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this.
Is they good?
Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Mommy!
Dickerson will drift over to his right a few
How
steps
are you,
as he takes
Mama?
it for the second out.
Oh, your mom texted you?
To the plate now for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm texting her.
DH, Colin Moran, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pull it back up the middle. Marte is there.
That was 100 miles an hour. How was that
Ready
caught?
for another shot now. John Birdie. And through 5 times at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all
Yeah.
cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
You don't like to whip the way.
In now, Miguel Rojas. Foul away. 2 hits and 2 trips
You
from
don't like
this
to whip the
spot.
way, bro.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, she can fly on her broom. She can fly on her broomstick on Halloween. They know she went
Frazier
to.
is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in next to be Starling Marte.
Give me what's in it.
An 0-2 effort for him.
Nah, I'm just not giving her no satisfaction. That's all.
Throw, and he's called out field on a close play at first. Ready now for the Marlins. Brian Anderson.
M&M, you got M&M's. Where's my M&M's at? You ready to say, here's some M&M's for you. And those are the peanut ones.
No errors, one man left on. Seventh inning coming up.
You know what?
Gregory Polanco. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well,
hey, Tyler, I gotta charge up this phone. So I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow, Tyler. When I come home from church. Oh, Tyler, before you go to bed, don't forget to say your prayers tonight.
I might be. Does anything come up to me out?
Yeah, but you say you're supposed to say your prayers every night. I do. And every morning. Just put some in the mailbox and I'll just send them to the mailbox and I'll get them.
What's in the mail?
What's going on? They ain't going on. They ain't going on. You gotta do something. Okay.
Good night, Tyler. Tyler is cool, bro.
Wait a minute, Joe.
All right.
Yeah, I had to use the bathroom and I put my phone on the charger.
Yeah.
I couldn't hold it. I was trying to hold it all that time while Tyler was on the phone.
Yeah.
The ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm.
Yeah, but she ought to be ashamed of herself.
Kevin Kramer
I don't get it.
to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And It's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's the exact definition of hitting a ball where it's pitched. What I love is he didn't cheat to anything. He let that fastball get deep, and he drove it right.
I wonder if
He said no.
He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up to double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You don't get tired doing that stuff.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Jason Martin.
Striding in, Jason Martin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Marte. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 11 for him on the season, as this lead got even wider. James Hoyt enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, John Ryan Murphy, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there.
Then she tried to lie to you, Joe.
3 at-bats to this point.
Then she tried to lie to you.
High chopper to third, reined in.
Like you clearly heard her.
And it's fouled away. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So a beautiful
just to be live.
Look at it again with show track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, getting that one in. That's a catch to remember.
Hey guys, there has
Well, literally just, well, never mind, because she ain't here to word, but...
On the move is Polanco, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box.
Well, never mind, because she didn't hear anything, because she wasn't even there.
He's safely into third.
But she called herself a Christian, Joe, and she doing that.
It'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across for the third.
Well, you can tell by the approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Well, see, I say that because of the way she acts and the way that she do stuff. And then she ain't taking responsibility for her own stuff.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Pirates. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Ke'Bryan Hayes. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ballgame. Marte on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with show track. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Eric Gonzalez. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. High in the air and drifting out.
That's why I said I'm getting out of here tomorrow. She talking about, oh, can you stay home and talk to me? No.
2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning
He said, go talk to yourself.
Stepping in, John Birdie.
Oh, wow, Joe's too funny.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's gone about his business. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first down. Miguel Rojas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup.
She get mad over stupid stuff like that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't play Fortnite with her. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to delete that stuff off my game after this game.
3 for 4, not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Brian Anderson stands in as he looks at a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Yeah, I don't need that, Joe.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The relay throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kramer, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And it's in time to get him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Roll, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
D-Roll, I don't know what you think. This is crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face these improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't nil in your chances as a professional.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he's sent him packing. So he's got it pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
Yep, so at 1 o'clock, Jill take another sleep. She think that she gonna keep me up all night. Oh, no, she ain't.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
What time you going to bed, Joe?
And he's going to slip this one away, and the
Well, I'm about to go now, but I'm going to go like
this ball game is over.
Oh, okay.
14-1, the final tally here. Pittsburgh. Musgrove. So striding in, T. Brian Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson going back at the track, the wall.
Wow, starting off the game with a home run, Joe.
To make a play on that one.
Wow, I started off the game with a home run. Wow.
Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful in that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
And that will bring up Eric Gonzalez. Line towards center field. Marte is right there, one down. Striding into the box, Ryan Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now.
9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Sure did. That one got out of there.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Adam Brinkley.
Coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to... 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Standing in, John Brody. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the speed.
Oh, no, that looked to me like it hit him in the head. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set, and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Off balance throw, gets it. Nice play there as the shot. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jason Martin. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's belted high and deep into right center. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Standing in now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
What you watching, Joe?
Batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Things up where we left off. Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine his fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening. He certainly was not sharp. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there, and that's the third out. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The windup and the 0-1. hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. First delivery to him on the way. Harold Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. Frazier is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Joyce comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Marlin. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kramer flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that's a home run into the top 10.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, he thought about going for 3rd, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And he struck him out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is fine.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Birdie is off at first with 2 away. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Martin.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And this one bounds around against the wall.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now at the plate, Ryan Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Roll, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
To the plate now, Gregory Polanco, as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Pirates 9 and the Marlins nothing. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lots of baseball.
That's her.
Oh. Wow.
What happened now?
Troy told Jenny to go kill herself, and he hopes she kill herself and all this other stuff.
But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys.
See, what is wrong with it? What is wrong with everybody tonight? Like,
did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Why? Why would he say that to her?
He ain't get no sleep last night.
Well, that's on him. And I'll tell
The next 0-2.
See, you preach the word. See, Joe, I preach the word, and God has it.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and whip it down the.
And that's what your cousin was talking about. He is a Jeffrey Dahmer.
See.
Where are you? Kai, where are you?
Huh?
No, because I have Kai on my messenger. You know?
And I just talked to him. Everything was cool. So I don't know what.
That wasn't a great pitch to do it.
Wow.
It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
No, now he's trying to kind of kill himself. But I don't want to go and do that.
He for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time.
I literally just talked to him before you called me back. I asked him how he was doing, and he said he was good, and he was playing.
Here's another one today.
What's wrong with Kai?
No, because and Troy telling her to tell herself.
No, Jenny. It was Jenny.
No, Jenny. Oh my God. What's wrong with Jenny now?
No, he said that to. He said that to Jenny, Joe.
Oh. I don't talk to Jenny anyway, so I'm good.
Like, what's going on here?
Like, oh my God.
I literally just talked to him, and everything was cool.
And what's the beef with her, with him and her?
I don't know.
Hello.
Hey, Isaiah.
What happened? What happened? Like everything was cool when I talked to you. Like, what happened?
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
I know, and then what happened was I accidentally I was trying to forfeit that game because we weren't doing the greatest.
Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, I mean, no, we were doing okay, but Okay, so what happened was someone kept blowing me up. That's what really happened, bro. And he blew me up twice, intentionally. So I just wanted to forfeit the match. But I couldn't apparently, but I thought it said forfeit, and I clicked it, and it abandoned the match. And then it banned me.
For how long?
Which has never, ever happened.
For how long?
It was only for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
He's obviously in May, and he's on.
It was only 5 minutes.
I'm listening. Good. I'm listening. So you got bad for that.
But then I said what happened in the group, and Jenny said LOL. And then I got mad at her. And I started saying, you know, F you to her. And then I called her the H word.
Oh, God.
And then I told her to kill herself.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth.
And then I laughed.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch
and then she started talking about John, that I heard John. And here's the thing, John did something similar to me that he did to you before. And you probably remember this.
Yeah.
Well, what happened was, remember when he came in the group call and wanted to show off something and it was the wrong time?
Right.
Thank you, Huddy. No balls and a strike to count.
He did that earlier. He joined the call, and he said he needed help, but I was on Rocket League already, training and trying to get ready for the tournament, and
a good throw gets him one gone.
Like talk, he just needed someone to comfort him. So then I got upset at him.
Here comes the first pitch. Lewin Diaz.
So you could see
yeah,
a lot happened.
Yeah, well, Jenny's very, very upset right now. And obviously, you're very upset right now. And
another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Yeah.
Again, another foul ball.
Well, does she know? Well, does she know that you didn't mean it, or like?
I know that I bothered you, didn't it, when you joined and it was the wrong time?
Yeah, but I kind of see.
You didn't get mad.
Well, I was mad a little bit, but like you said, when he gets excited, he
third strike, and now there are two gone.
Yeah.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There are
but like you understand
at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much.
Well, yeah, because the same thing happens to me whenever I preach. Like when I get excited, I talk so fast. My problem is I talk fast and then people can't understand what I'm saying. So
off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see it this
yeah, and then I ordered from 7-Eleven again for the second time today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ordered an energy drink, which was the worst thing to do right now.
So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in and ready.
Well, have you been sleeping?
In his career versus this pitcher, he's won
yeah,
for 2.
I slept for a while.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Actually, I slept for like over 8 hours, which I think is normal.
Backs up to put it away.
As far as I know.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it, good things will happen. That's not the case right there.
I really think that
caught in the outfield.
And the pitch.
And I'm not. I really hope that you really take my advice and just on what I'm about to say here because I really think that you really need to take a break from Rocket League for like a couple days. Just
dude, I'm competitive with that, bro.
I understand that, but you don't want to keep going through what just happened today. You see what I'm saying?
Confirms it 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. And
yeah, I know what you mean.
So far this season,
because
runners in scoring position.
Jenny, because let me tell you something. Jenny's good people.
Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series.
And you don't want to, and you don't want to lose your friendship with her, do you?
And this is called
no, of course not.
Maybe by a
no, I don't want to lose
that
my
time.
friendship.
And now
so that's why I'm saying, just take a break for a few days.
But yeah, I just blocked Jenny though, just for the time being. Don't worry, not permanent.
And just
did it for just the time being.
Well, that's not gonna help.
Bottom of the sixth
I know it was the wrong thing to do. Same with the energy drink. Because what the energy drink's gonna do is,
man, if I'm on the mound right now,
if my heart is already beating fast from that, and I drink the energy drink, dude, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, So in other words, you're gonna be up for a while, dude.
This is foul right side.
Or I might have a heart attack or something.
Oh no, we're not claiming that now.
No runs, 2 hits.
We ain't claiming that.
I know, I'm sorry, I shouldn't think that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Talking about a heart attack. We ain't claiming that.
No, I don't want to have a heart attack, dude.
That's why I'm saying we're not even going to speak that in existence.
But I don't think it's a good idea to drink it. I mean, I already ordered it now. It's already on the porch. So there's no turning back now.
Well, did you already drink it?
No, I didn't drink it yet. It's still on the porch.
So throw it away.
Kevin Kramer is in to start things
throw it
out
away?
as he swings and misses
Say
at that
throw
one
it
at
away?
strike 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen.
I'm talking to Joe, too.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with his strikes.
Because let me be honest with you. If you drink that,
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
it's really not going in well, man. I'm just.
Come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
It probably gonna give you the edge.
Well, I wouldn't say throw it away, only because you
no, because I spent money on it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But you
I don't want to waste my money.
Right, but that was just a bad idea, bad in general. I mean, that was.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
Because now you're all amped up. You sound amped up, and then that's going to amp you up even more.
Hit hard to the right side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
I don't know.
Well, I could save it for another day.
At the plate, Jason Martin. He's working on a 1-for-3.
Like maybe Monday I'll need it. Before I go to work.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
Yeah.
And the tag gets
him. Why don't I save it for work?
Yeah, you could.
Because that's what I'm really good at.
John Ryan Murphy. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Because even if, let's say, I get enough sleep on Sunday night, you know, sometimes if you have an energy drink, that'll make you more.
But I'm telling, but what I'm about to tell you, I'm telling you as your friend.
3 for 4 so far, and
I could speak it, and I could speak from experience because this happened with me.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty.
I know you get upset, and I know you get angry, but telling somebody you hope that they kill themselves is not
it's a
the right thing to say.
Away left. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Because let's say if she was suicidal, you don't know what somebody's you don't really know what somebody's going through, so you really gotta be careful with that. Because I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm sharing this with you for a reason. I'm gonna tell you something. I lost a whole lot of high school friends because they did something to themselves. Because people were picking with them and picking with them and picking with them, and they felt like they needed a way out. I just lost one 5 months ago, and in March. Well, I'm sorry. Her birthday was in March.
Jenny, though, does need to stop being a boy.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Because, like, that's not healthy.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line.
Well, what was she saying?
Not the case here.
You don't say LOL.
Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
After I say that something happened to Rocket.
This one in the air out to left.
The getting banned thing, like that's not something to laugh about.
Well, I don't think she meant anything by it, Troy. And
from the stretch.
And
I know I take things too seriously. I know.
And again, I'm telling you this as your friend. Sometimes you just gotta let things roll off your shoulder, dude. Everything is not meant to be. Just like me, if I was to get upset at everything somebody saying dead, I would be somewhere in the hospital somewhere.
Reynolds will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
You don't want to be in the hospital, do you?
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set.
Okay, so you just gotta let things roll off. Cause I tell you right now, I was set.
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Cause I'm gonna tell you what happened. That night that we got into an argument was the same night I got sick. And I was in that bed for 3 days before I went to the hospital having stomach cramps.
Dickerson's there, 2 down.
I literally had the. And like I'm about to say, it's not your fault. I'm not blaming you because it's not your fault. But I'm just saying, if by me being sick and getting upset like that was me being upset when I was sick like that was not helping me. It made it worse, And so
I'll go grab that off the porch and put it somewhere.
But you can do that, but promise me you're not going to drink it tonight.
I promise I'm not going to drink it. I promise.
Okay.
Because I have 2 other drinks that I can have.
First pitch.
I have 2 other drinks that I can have.
He's quickly behind 0-1.
That I ordered.
Oh, okay.
That's in there, and he's deep in the
so I'm good.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Man, they really have this number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series.
You didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything to me. You gotta tell Jenny.
Yeah, but now is probably not a good time to do
it. And lifts it in the air out to left field.
No, it's not. But eventually it got to be done.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one. Yeah. Was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, it does.
Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there.
Because that was uncalled for. Like.
Yeah, I'm glad you realized that.
He comes into this
I know.
in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I realized what I did.
High fly ball out to deep right field.
And it's out of here.
And it's gone.
And yeah, I'll probably maybe do it tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow would be a good idea. Apologize.
High in the air out to center
yeah, but that's what I'm telling you, man. Rocket League is making you do too much.
I know, but here's the thing, it shouldn't. That's the thing, though.
This was his second home run of the ball game.
No, it shouldn't, but it does, and that's what I'm saying. It's just best for you to take a break. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you don't want to lose, if you don't want to lose your friends in that, you gotta be,
Yeah, be considerate of it.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't dare let a video game come in between my good friends, because my thing is, it's just a game. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody wants to be good at the games that they play, and they will do they will do anything that is necessary to make sure that happens. I get that, because like I said, I'm a very competitive person too, but being competitive is one thing, but being over competitive to where you have to feel like you have to hurt your friends, and that's a whole nother issue now.
Arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Colin Moran. 0-1 the count.
And see,
to conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time.
And see, Jenny is a very outspoken person, just like me. I'm a very outspoken person, and she's very outspoken. So when you do that to a very outspoken person, they gonna say, they gonna say how they feel in any way that is, and realistically, they wouldn't care how they tell you, because they feel disrespected. So that's a whole nother, like I said, that is a whole nother thing,
Martin is there and he puts it away to stop.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do or run your life. I'm just saying, like, there's things that could be done. Like, when I get upset with a game, you know what what the heck?
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
I think you accidentally hit the button, I think.
Oh, crap. But,
retired via the ball last time up.
when I get upset with a game, what I usually do is I shut it off. Or like I take a minute and I decompress and I take time to decompress. Once I decompress, I go right back. I can go right back into it.
They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves.
Yeah, maybe that's what I needed to do.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a good two-strike swing.
Yeah.
He's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, man, and I really tip my cap to him for cutting this thing out right now. On the other side,
I'm just giving you some real good. I'm just trying to give you some real good ideas. I'm just trying to give you some real good ideas so that you don't have to go through this. Because I tell you what, I'm saying this to you as your friend. It happens with me often, like when we play, and that's why I really. Don't get me wrong. I love to, like I said, I love to play with you. I think you're a good dude. I just think and like I said, being competitive is fun, but like I said, being overly.
That wasn't the only thing that was getting to me, though. Like, I noticed that last match I played, when he was blowing me up and all that, there were a lot of other things that were going through my head, too. So, like, I was literally just, like, driving around. Like, I wasn't even doing anything. I was just, like, driving around the area, our side, like I would hit the ball a little because I had that thing going through my mind about the person messing with the game.
Hold on, Joe. Somebody trying to call me. Hold on.
That was going through my head too. Yeah, that was going through my head too. But now I do believe that's absolutely true, though, because I contacted Epic the other night, and here's what they told me, because I actually recorded a clip, and I was going to send the clip in to them that I got. But what happened was I gave them my email. I gave them, because that's what they asked for, my email and my username. So I gave that to them. And they told me that they literally could not look up my account. Literally, they said they couldn't look it up because of a security thing.
It's time for baseball on MLB.
Are you serious? Like, Epic Games can't look up my account? They've always been able to look up my account.
Always. For the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Yeah, I don't get that.
To the at-bat.
So that was awesome.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
That's a lot,
like I said, I understand it, but
on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye
but
on.
again,
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
But again, like I'm telling you as your friend, the only one that's really in control of the emotions would be you. I had to learn that. I really had to learn patience, and I had to learn self-control, because like I said, I didn't have none when I was in school and stuff. I had to learn about patience and self-control because people would upset me, and I would get angry.
Take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon.
And me being angry, I wound up getting into some arguments, and some arguments actually led to big fights. I really had to learn. I had to really learn how to control myself, and I've come a mighty long way with that, you know. But like I said, at that time I wasn't very outspoken either. So everybody thought I was a joke, you know, and so.
Stepping in, Starling Marte, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
And so now I'm able to do things with self-control.
Can't come out of his game plan right here.
Yeah.
He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but
yeah, but see, mine. I remember, like, hey, you know, who I have.
Hopefully that's the start of something.
Who I have and what I have, and then realizing that it's not, but realizing that I can't make everybody else's problem my problem depending on who the person is. It really depends on who the person is. Like, if I'm being asked, if I'm being asked for help, or somebody's asking me for help, and this happens often, you wouldn't hear nothing from that person for weeks and weeks. And so, that being said, it's
safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
It's being
Joyce now. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's nothing.
So, and that's where people think they got over on me or something, you know, because I'm a good person, and people take advantage of the fact that I'm a good person, and that's where I'm very outspoken at, because now it depends on the person. Like like I said, I got y'all as my friends and everything else, but if somebody's not on the same page, you know.
He homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Or in other words, if I help somebody out and then they start being mean and nasty, it becomes, oh, so you think you could talk to me any kind of way you want type stuff, and then I really gotta tell that person, like, hey, we're not doing that. You know, so while it's okay to help people, and I have to realize this too, while it's okay to help people, you know, you know, help those who, God says He helps those who help themselves, and so I gotta allow people to help themselves, depending on who the person is, if that makes sense. And you gotta do the exact same thing. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you to have. I'm not telling you to have a I don't care attitude, so you can care about people from a distance. Same with loving somebody. You can love somebody, but you can love them from a distance too. It's the same thing with Karen, and that's not being disrespectful. It's making sure that you're not getting disrespected. Because disrespect is one of the biggest issues, especially within friendships. Like, I'm going through that right now with somebody. You know, so but it's how it's being received and how it's being done, because like some things you can let go, but if it gets way out of hand, then it's time to say, look, we ain't doing that.
And a relay home.
Wrap it up and let's go.
Safe at the plate.
You see what I'm saying? Well, we're not doing none of that.
He is definitely a man. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
And some things you just gotta, some things, like I said, it's gonna be hard, but some things you just gotta let roll off your shoulders. Because you would not do one similar thing, and we try to put the weight of the world on our shoulders, and we can't do that.
Yeah, man, going back to that.
High in the air and deep.
I'm not ashamed to say I can't do it, because I can't do it.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what
I try to see, and you know what? I try to see good in everybody, but everybody is not always so good.
This was a deep center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
Because for a second there, I thought I was having a James Brown series going on. I feel good and all that crap. Well, I thought everybody was good, but I'm starting to see that that everybody's not.
Runner in scoring position with two gone.
And it's not so much their heart. It's
another one fouled off,
because people can mean well when they heart is their personality. And sometimes a person's personality changes a person's perspective.
Finally, at long last, this side is retired, but not before they.
See what I'm saying? It changes the way that they see things, and then it'll change your outlook. Because you're trying to see what's good in people, and meanwhile, the personality is off. And then if their personality is off, you'll get nothing but bad energy. And then you can't focus on the positive energy, because you got negative people that has negative energy around you.
Three straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So don't let somebody's negative mess take you out of your positive mess.
Wow, let's go.
Because the positive mess is going to carry you through life.
Hayes is there, and
be
the side
like,
is retired.
you gonna be like, what the heck?
Welcome back.
Because you can't do nothing. Because you can't do nothing with negative folks. Because nothing with nothing leaves nothing.
And overall, he's really happy.
Yes, it is. And so, and like I said, you can't do nothing with negative people. So, and nothing with nothing leaves nothing. So, if you, So if you take that, if you take my advice or what I just said to you, is
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's and sometimes you just gotta, sometimes you gotta free yourself from negative people. That's what Fantasia said. If you ever heard Fantasia before, she got the song, free yourself. Sometimes you gotta free yourself and find you some better people to hang around with.
Wow.
Because she is a good friend. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about in general. No, I'm talking about in general, because sometimes you gotta bump what your friends say sometimes, because sometimes they may lead you the wrong way. Even when you try to love it.
I'm not responsible for defending
and you guys know from the start.
It's an athletic bunch, and they use it effectively, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Has him played perfectly.
Let me make sure I put this out here, because all love is not real love.
On the first, very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
Because all love is not real love, and so you just gotta see who's for you, and the ones who's for you, you stick with them. The ones who are not, it's time to get rid of them. Because there's no shame in getting rid of a negative person. Because where are you hanging? What do you got them in your life for? Because all they gonna do is make your life a living hell.
And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to.
And like I say, I'm not gonna live in hell and then die and go to hell.
The way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to watch their guys swing the bat a bit.
So if that is the case, sometimes you gotta evaluate. You gotta evaluate positive and negative, and then you can differentiate who's for you and who's not.
He hit that ball on the screws.
Marte is there now, and has it 2 gone.
You got associate with just
because I had to do that earlier.
Colin Moran.
This guy's having a pretty good
with somebody, Troy. I had to. And this person, I realize now that this person is not for me as good as it sounded, or as good as she was making it sound. It wasn't good. It's not good. It's really not.
First pitch on its way.
Because a person like this could say that they love you all they want. Because she said, because that's what she said. Oh, I love you, this and this and this and that. Meanwhile, she does stuff, she apologizes, and then me being a fool, you know what I did, Troy? I kept forgiving her and forgiving her and forgiving her, and she kept doing the exact same thing.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball.
See, that's why I had to say to myself, you can't replace a fool with a fool. So therefore, I was after the fool, because when you love and care about somebody, you'll do anything and everything you possibly can to keep them. But when it's time for them to go, it's time for them to go. You gotta say it's time to kick them to the curb.
1, 2, 3, go the mark.
And I had to do that with somebody today. I really had to.
Take over on the mound. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco.
So you can forgive a person, but just because you forgive a person does not mean that you necessarily have to forget it.
Make it 3 for 3. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
It does not necessarily mean that you gotta forget it.
Into the box now, Kevin.
Because some of the stuff that people do, that stuff hurts.
1 for 2.
But you gotta forgive them. But in forgiving them, you don't have to forget it.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Wow.
Comes to nothing in 2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
So I hope that's helpful. I really do. I really hope that that's helpful to you, because
and make sure you see on your own level. You gotta be on your own level.
Stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
I really hope that helped you, Troy, because I'm telling you this stuff as your friend. I'm not telling you like as in trying to run your life. I'm trying to tell you that
you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a change-up.
I gotta make some changes.
Everything else.
Fouled away.
So, within me making my changes, some changes need to be made with you as well, because, and it's not, like I said, it's not even a you change. It's the people you have around you. Some of them. Not everybody.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. I don't mind the aggressiveness.
Right.
He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1, but they lead it by a count
and it's
of 8-3.
exactly what it said.
You will soon need help to have the character and willingness to continue on this path with the same objectives as before. Oh, all right. And that's exactly what I was just telling you. And that's exactly what I was just telling you. Yeah, that's something there, because that's the same thing I was just telling you.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And
not going to see too many of those.
And another thing I want to point out to you, and then I'm gonna leave it alone. But I wanna point this one thing out to you. So when you do this, whoever gets mad, let him be mad.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
You know why I say that? I say that because they only mad because they ain't happy with themselves.
Right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in
and they want to put their problems on you.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the
and you don't have time to be playing duck duck goose with nobody.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow. I really can't.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Frazier and the side is retired.
I really can't say that with John because
he's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air.
Not only that, but like John, but like I really well not only that, but see the thing with John is when he goes through something. When he goes through something, like, he's a very sincere, like, person, so
he flew out in his last at-bat.
I really can't say that with him, but I can say that, like,
I hope that's not true.
But I can tell you about the person that I'm going through with now. I can tell you about her. You probably know her, Troy.
Swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Eric is He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Her name is Michelle. You probably know her.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up.
Yeah, I'm going through some things with her.
Is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is
because the same thing, kind of with you, kind of what you're going through with Rocket League. She's doing it to me with Fortnite.
When I first came up, a lot of guys working at Greg Maddux east to west.
Struck him out.
Like, that's all she plays. That's all she talks about. And she wants me to play. She wants me to play every day. And, like, I don't play every day. Like, I'll play, like, not that, well, I do have a problem with playing with her because every time she plays, she starts picking fights with the people that she's playing with.
This'll land out there just foul.
So,
now a ball lined to the
that makes me not even want to play because she has an attitude.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Like, believe it or not, Troy, I'm the same way, like how you were with distractions. I'm the same way. Like, I can't do anything with distractions. So,
and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball.
I wasn't supposed to go live today. Now I wasn't supposed to go live today because
Pittsburgh, Brian Ray, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon, and a perfect start to the 7th as there should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No. Like
Brian Moran will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Catch made out there in left center as the
thing about
from second. And he'll get into 3rd here.
Right. But the thing about it is that, like, I wasn't even supposed to go live today. She asked me when I go live today, and I told her okay. Now the problem is that she wants things done when she wants them done. But I have this thing where I have a certain time frame that I do my stuff.
Great extension as he drives this one high in the air.
You know, so when I do go live, I go live at 7:30 because Joe gets off at 7:30 and he doesn't want to miss it. You see what I'm saying? He wants to be there. You know, while
bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. At the plate, Jason Martin. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure they want to stays patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
So she's all like, but my thing to her was I gave them time, like she had time, Troy, because it was only like 6 something. And I said to her, go ahead and play now, because at 7:30 I don't want no Fortnite playing, because it's a distraction, because I'll lose my thought. Like if I'm trying to preach, I'll lose my thought with the gunshots going on the game. You know what I mean? And so, what's that?
Been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his
when I preach, yes.
Of the series. They really got him figured out.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Oh no! If I'm playing, that's fine. No, if I'm playing, that's fine. It's just when I'm trying to preach. She doesn't understand that. And like I said,
and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
Right. I can't because I can't even hear my music when she's playing, because she has the TV up so loud, and then that microphone. She has that microphone all up, so like I really can't hear nothing because she's doing all that screaming through her mic. Yeah, she's literally screaming through. Yeah, but she's literally screaming through her microphone. Not only is she screaming through the microphone, but there's gunshots going off while I'm trying to have my thought process going on, and it's a mess. And so I said to her, she's like, oh, you don't tell me when to play my game. I said, she just started having a whole attitude with me, and, but she does this often.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road.
She picks fights with the people that she plays with. Like, her friend Julia, she picks on Julia while they're playing, and it's like, come on now. Like, what are you picking fights for? If somebody is saying, okay, I'm going to play with you, like, why are you starting with fights with people that you're playing with? And they're supposed to be your friends, too, like, that makes people not even want to play.
And is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up.
You know, so that's my whole thing, Troy. Like, I don't bother anybody, so. But I'm not gonna keep getting disrespected by her either. You know what I mean? Like, it's an everyday thing with her, and Joe could tell you it's an everyday thing with her.
Into the box now, Isan Diaz. He'll look to bounce.
But I love her to death. That's the only reason why I keep forgiving her, because I love her to death. Like she's my friend. Like I really do care about her. But at the same time, I can't keep being disrespected every single day like this. So it puts me in a real bad position.
He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
And I don't want to block her, but like if I have to, then I have to. But I really don't want to do that.
Back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here.
What do you?
Swinging the ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first down.
I love Michelle, Troy. I do. I really do. I love Michelle. I just want her to respect me.
And this ball is gone. No chance.
Is that too much to ask for respect?
Quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still only one out in the inning.
And it's not like, because I really cut down, Troy. Like, remember how I used to preach every single day? Now I don't, because I've been having breathing issues afterwards. Like, it's been harder and harder for me to breathe right after. So I try not to preach as heavy and like. I try not to go live every day like that, like I used to do. Because I really got to watch my breathing. You know, with me sweating and everything, and getting out of breath and everything like that. You know, I try to watch that. I really try to watch that now.
Looking to send him packing again. And yet another strikeout here.
So,
his 11th of the ball.
So like, there's certain days where I preach. Like tomorrow, like today, for example, I'm going to church, so I'm not gonna preach. I'll have music night. Then Monday's music night, and then like Tuesday I'll preach, and then Wednesday's music night. Thursday I'll preach, Friday's music night, and then Saturdays I do both. I'll preach and have music night, but
Brendan Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Kevin Kramer.
Oh, Joe.
This is at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I'm thinking like this week, just have music night this week, all week.
Hit hard back up
because the way that they left on me like that.
Boy, talk about having a debut.
That was rude. They all hung up on me. Like why are you doing that?
It was a round trip or not a bad day. Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it.
That's so disrespectful, Joe. Like how could they just get up and go like that?
Got him to swing out of his shoes.
No bye, no I'll see you later or talk to you later, nothing. They just got up and left.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Hey, Troy.
Digging in, Jason Martin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center field.
But yeah, Troy, I'm going to go to bed at 1. Because I got to be up.
John Ryan Murphy. He went deep last time up.
I would.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts it. In now, Garrett Cooper starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Joyce. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
13-6, the final score in this ball game. The Buccos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Williams earns win number 7 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Jose Arena is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.
Alright, so this is what I said. I said, I'm sorry, Jenny. That was a little much. You have to agree. I just need to learn to keep things, to not keep things on my shoulders. Just let them roll off.